First, I'm going to change the one. There he is. He's not wearing hockey pants. It's actually funny.
Hey Bruce, I've located a truck. It's near Mercy Bridge. I am just too damn good at this.
Good work, Nightwing. It'll lead us back to a cache. Penguin's going out of business tonight.
I'm working for as long as I get my cut.
You think the little man's good for it?
You don't?
I never trusted the guy. Why should I? He said the bat would be dead by now, and look how that turned out.
The other guys were sloppy. No way the bat's finding us. We know these streets better than any. Batman's been screwing this up all night. I bet...
Finally, did you get those beers?
What's this? Oh God, get us out of here.
Ah, shit, wait, where'd he go?
Hold tight. I'm gonna try and lose him.
Oh, there he is.
There he is! The bat's following us!
He never gives up. Hold on.
I need to follow them without being seen. Using the car won't work.
What are we gonna do now?
Keep going! We can lose him!
I'm going as fast as I can. What's he doing here? He's supposed to be dead.
Is he still behind us?
How do I know? You're supposed to be the lookout.
I think he's gone. You think he's gone?
I'm driving here. Just keep looking.
Attack the boss. Ask him what do we do?
He ain't answering.
What now?
If he pulls us back to the guns, we're dead.
I guess I can probably do that. Not. Oh. Alright, can you get back legit? Just get back to your place. Oh, there. Alright, good.
Remind me to hit a toy shop before we leave. Told my kid I was gonna buy him a present. They say I can't manage everyone on my own.
Oh, fuck! Oh, no.
Just about every kind.
Penguin's hiding his weapons inside Gotham's water filtration plant. Let's hit him hard, Nightwing.
Wouldn't have it any other way, Bruce.
Yeet! Can you not engage? Oh, fuck. I need to get this shit fucking... I need to actually know how to get inside there.
Sure beats working for the rebels in Santa Prisca. They're always hiring guns out there, but you don't want to end up in that prison.
Penguin's hiding his weapons inside Gotham's water filtration plant. Let's hit him hard, Nightwing.
Wouldn't have it any other way, Bruce.
I'll actually get in there though. Oh. Actually, maybe not. How the hell do I actually
That
do
needs
that?
to die already. I can't believe no one's taken him out yet. I thought Arkham City was fun, but this is another level.
Yeet! Correct.
This whole city's a mess. We need Joker back. He'd get everybody in line.
I legit had to go and open it like that. I'm actually so dumb.
Alfred, the refrigeration truck I was following has entered Gotham's water filtration plant. Access city blueprints and find me a way inside.
Right away, sir. All right, you should be able to access this facility from the sewer tunnels underneath the island. May I suggest taking the car? I've marked the location on your map.
Thanks, Alfred.
I miss Scarecrow speeches. Felt real Halloween-y. It's the freaking rat!
Okay. Oh, look, riddle trophy.
Oh, Batman, you've barely begun to solve my conundrums. In fact, Gotham remains riddled with them. I've been waiting for years to use that one. My conundrums.
Ew.
You think tonight's the night?
For sure. Ain't getting out of this alive. This is too much, even for him.
Sure would be nice not to have that freak on our backs for a change.
Keep them coming, Batman. That's it.
Oh.
This'll be easy.
Yeeted at me. Oh, yeet! Yeet! Oh, wow.
That's open target! Get ready to die, Batman! A dead bat.
Good news. I found Penguin. He's right where we want him. Cocky little bastard. You've been taken from me all night, Batman. It's time I did a little taking of my own. Bat, I'm...
Alfred, I need you to use Nightwing's tracker and isolate his location for me.
Master Grayson isn't in any danger, is he, sir?
Penguin has him.
Oh dear. Yeah, I've got a signal. They're holding him at a location in Otisburg. You must hurry, sir. We both know Master Grayson can be too reckless for his own good.
Yo.
Faced the Penguin before. He thought he could take the boss on his own. What a punk! He put up a good fight, I give him that. But experience wins out every time.
Think the boss will kill him?
No question, just a matter how inventive he is. I seen him do things with that umbrella that make your eyes water. No way the bat's getting past me.
Yeet. Where's the voice thing going? Right. There.
Arkham Knight.
Just get through this.
Never heard of him
and that
before
money's
tonight.
mine.
I'm not
Okay,
letting these weapons
oh.
get destroyed, that's for sure.
No good. He isn't wearing a headset.
He's getting his teeth smashed in.
It won't work. He's off comms.
I'm not letting these weapons get destroyed, that's for sure.
You've been watching
I hope
Scarecrow on the big
Nightwing's
screen.
getting his teeth smashed.
Smoke! I see him! He's over here! You're all mine, freak!
This elevator shaft should give me access to the rest of the building.
Alright, get into the shaft. Ah. What? I'll probably have to go in from above. No. They all get in. What the hell? No. No. Actually. Of course that'd be nothing. Oh. Jesus Christ, I didn't see that.
Look, would you just shut up about it? You screamed too if you thought you saw the bat.
How you like this, Nightwing? All us scumbags, and you can't do nothing about it.
Yeah, I bet it's just eating you up, Mr. Hero.
Don't expend too much energy forming words. You're gonna need it later.
You ain't getting out of this, punk. You're gonna die in here.
There's nothing like beating on Batman's friend.
Yeah,
Oh, there.
he won't recognize you when we're finished.
You know, I'm sensing some hostility here. You guys got enough fiber in you? Oh, so this is a beating. I wish you'd said something. You guys want me to act like I'm hurt?
You gonna let him talk to us like that? Hit him! Hard!
You know you're doing it all wrong. You gotta get your shoulder behind it.
Son of a bitch!
He's sick in the head.
I had never hit anyone that hard before and them still be talking.
Hold his head. I want to make this one count. Look at him. We might be ruining his good looks.
We'll need a bigger bat when we're finished.
What, mine? Oh. Mine technically does my half face, but minus the mouth part.
He chose me for this job. Hey, he's up. Boss wants to finish this one off himself.
You hear that, Nightwing? We're gonna keep you
hell
alive
is that?
for a little bit longer.
More
Oh
stimulating
my god,
conversation.
really?
Great.
Oh, let me hit him, please.
Hey, what did I just say?
I know, the boss wants him alive. It's just his face. It's so... You're ours now, Nightwing.
How?
This thing's just like the old days.
Yeah.
Ready for
Alright.
We can take these guys. This'll be
Yeah.
pretty easy.
You're annoying.
Go on, get him.
Say hello.
Hey, buddy. This is gonna hurt. This is your future.
Okay. It is yeet. What? Oh, I died. I know he would say I'm a boss. Probably would.
A new stuffed head for my cigar room. Someone get me a hacksaw.
Mostly the big guys that were taking down my health. legit, because one had electrical hands, which I can't hit because I'll get electrocuted. One had fucking shanks. 2 of them. Shing, shing, shing. Like that. But very big ones.
What are you even doing here? You got no business being in this city.
Bad enough with the...
I'll cut you up, freak!
I can't hit him. Whoops. No, go away.
Just like the old days.
I'll destroy you! You can't beat me!
Oh, what if you don't want to beat you, huh?
You're staying down.
Die!
Heads up.
Oh. Die!
You want to make it a competition?
Die! Ha! Oh, what?
What did you think you were doing coming here alone?
Oh, thank you for finding this place would be nice. You should be happy. We got all the caches. The Penguin's finished.
We still need to find him.
I doubt he stuck around.
Oh, wrong one. That's probably the most inaccurate bat I've ever seen. It doesn't even look close to a bat. It looks like it... I don't know what that looks like. I'm going to carefully walk away from it, close the vault door, and then kill that disturbing thing.
Well, ain't this cozy? You need to keep an eye on this one, Batman. He's a bit too careless for my liking. Come any closer, and you get to see the contents of his head.
Hey, Oz. You remember the Flying Graysons?
Flying who? What are you on about?
Flying Graysons. The greatest acrobats in the world.
Shut up, you fairy.
Whenever they performed in that circus, there was magic in the air.
I said shut it!
There was one move they did just took your breath away.
You're about to suck down your last breath, boy. I'd make sure you say your goodbyes. You hear that, Batman? You're gonna wish you never messed with me. Nobody takes from Penguin. Nobody! You've written me off one too many times.
You might enjoy listening to this, Batman, but I don't.
Maybe he thinks I ain't gonna do it. Is that...
Ooh. Punched him in the balls.
Stop! I'll kill you! I swear to God, you better kill me, Batman. Otherwise, I'm gonna kill you! I'm gonna...
You know, I was just going to suggest you do that. So, here's the part where you tell me off.
I'm proud of you, Dick.
Are you feeling okay?
This is the end. This is the last time we meet.
Don't talk like that. Alright, this won't stop you. Nothing stops you.
Keep Bloodhaven safe. Promise me.
It's okay, Bruce. I get it. You just don't want me hanging around, stealing the limelight.
Dick.
I won't let you down.
I
Is
know.
it just me, or is his cape was through his shoulder? It was through his left shoulder. Rip. Like my Batmobile, it's like literally the nicest Batmobile ever.
My head. Where am I? Guess.
No! No! Guns! They were mine!
You could sell them for scrap. If you ever get out.
No, you smug bastard. I might have known it was a way with that mask. What's the matter? Bankrupting my family's business wasn't enough. You had to go and kick 10 tons of crap out of people too.
Your family was corrupt, Cobblepot.
Yeah? And yours are dead! Oh, what's the matter? Touch the nerve. This Cape Crusader lark doesn't really work when everyone knows who you are, does it?
Worked fine catching you.
Face it, after tonight, Batman's dead in the water. You better find a new costume, old boy. What'll it be next? Oh, I know. How about a squirrel?
You'll see. Move, Cobblepot.
Keep your cape on, I'm coming.
Hey, boss, you're here! We're all back together.
Hey, it hasn't been the same without you. See that, Batman? That's loyalty.
You must be proud.
I could have told Scarecrow a long time ago that getting you involved in all this was a big mistake.
Watch your mouth, Oswald. We're on the same side of the bars now.
Oh, what?
Get your snout out of my face, big man. Mommy! Mommy!
It's over for you, Linz.
You won't stop it, Batman. The fire will consume Gotham. Her buildings, her people, they will all be reduced to ash.
The only place for you is behind bars.
Wherever you lock me away, Batman. No matter how thick the prison walls, or how dark its confines, there is always a chance, a flicker, a spark. That is all I need.
Yeah. Alright then.
Rich or poor, it doesn't matter to me.
I can talk to Pig. I want to.
Next on my list when I get out.
Fuck up.
Want me to even up that face, Mr. Attorney?
Nothing burns like injustice.
I expect you to help your surviving victims. You will tell the police everything you did to them.
It's not too late for you, Batman. Pig is an artiste. I can make a maiden from a monkey, a model from a miscreant, a beauty from a bat.
You're no artist, Valentine. You killed and maimed innocent people. I'll make sure you never see the outside of a cell again.
No, no, no! Pig has so much more to give. Oh, come. Show me what's under that mask. I can still fix you. Make you perfect. Pig can take all the pain away. You'll see.
Yeah, nah. I've already taken my mask off once. I ain't doing it again.
That's the last time I work with you, Dick.
You said the plan was foolproof, Oswald.
But is it Batman proof? Ha.
Always looking for names to besmirch. Where does this newsman conduct his research?
In a lab. Wait, hold on. Newsman. Oh.
Taking that mask off was a big mistake. Now you're just a man, Bruce.
Oh, he's a Riddler person. Like, legit. How do I...
Hey, Batman. How you doing?
JT... Officer JT Wicker.
You're working for Riddler.
What? You're crazy! Batman's gone crazy, guys!
What are you doing, Batman? Back off.
Stand down, Batman! I don't know what he's talking about, guys.
Are you sure?
Okay, okay! I do favors for Enigma. Tell him when Gordon's on his trail. Stick those dumb trophies of his around the place. That kind of stuff. But that's it, really. I'm not such a bad guy. I swear.
I don't care.
Hey! You can't throw me in here. I'm a cop!
Not anymore.
Alright.
Sorry about drawing our guns. We're just all on edge around here, that's all. Nothing personal.
Sorry, Batman. We had no idea. Internal Affairs had their eye on someone at GCPD, and looks like we know who it was.
Alright, so you just did a first triangle. This really isn't that bad of a looking Batmobile.
You see what that thing does to cars? I ain't staying to find out.
Ah, now it's clean. Yay. Oh, that's to activate Project Nightfall. No, I don't want to do that. On the roads. I'll do a bit like this.
A GCPD squad car has reported seeing a firefighter being dragged through Chinatown. Good luck finding him, sir.
So, who's running? Does Bruce Wayne have a kid or something?
No, that there is not his son. Damien is his son. That's Dick. Dick Grayson. The other Robin, I'm pretty sure, is Damien. Oh, fuck. I don't know. No, never mind. That's Tim Drake. I wonder where fucking Damian Wayne is. Unless if Nightwing's Damien. Which I don't think he... pretty sure Nightwing's Tim Drake. No, this is Damien. No, that's Jason. Wait, was this Nightwing? Yeah, that's Dick Grayson.
Bits of your body to GCPD. Could be like a jigsaw.
No, I'm not allowing you to reload that gun. Like you. No. Oh, actually I will.
Cut you to pieces.
Yeet.
Tell me. I need to know. Have you found anyone else?
Some of your crew are back at GCPD. They're safe.
You don't know how good it is to hear that. Even before tonight, these past weeks have been hell. Layoffs, fires springing up everywhere.
Everywhere?
Yeah. We had more in 1 week than we see in 2 months. The chief stepped up, though. We all saw him fighting for jobs, trying to keep us together. These guys, Batman, they're all I've got.
I'm going to find them, I promise. Wait here. An officer is coming for you.
Alright, so let's do the next one.
The rioters will have taken the hostages and gone to ground. I'll hunt them down.
That's the last one. Chief Underhill. I finally got 100% bio. Character bios, but now I just need all the Gotham stories. Which I do not know how to get. Alright. Let's... Oh, I'm really tempted to activate Project Nightfall. Spend leaderboard. Oh. This guy spends money on his games. Oh no, that's XL. Never mind. I want Mortal Kombat 11 because what times he is because the Terminator. Yeah.
Riddler's trial's in Kingston. He's been toying with me so far, enjoying the sense of control. I doubt he'll be playing games much longer.
Heaven knows how his insanity has manifested itself this time.
Cauldron.
You know, I was one of Scarecrow's patients back at the asylum. I'm glad the bat got him.
Which Arkham Asylum? I'm pretty sure he's talking about Arkham Asylum.
Well, this is perfect, ain't it? Now we got a bat with nothing to lose.
Ooh. Sake. Someone's like old as hell. He sure knows how to. He sure is springy.
This must be the entrance, but I need to secure the area first.
Aha, chill.
Oh, detective, I can't tell you how pleased I am that you're playing along with my little game. You literally cannot imagine what it's like to be so intellectually removed from the rest of the human race. I couldn't honestly say you offer me a battle of wits, Dark Knight, but your feeble resistance makes a pleasant change from the instant capitulation of everyone else.
Whatever.
Oh dear, Dark Knight. What a pity you couldn't bring the Batwing to this one. Hurry along, Dark Knight. This isn't rocket science.
Shut up. It's a riddle. You're supposed to take time with this thing. It's a puzzle. You're supposed to take time with puzzles. But hey, yeah. Some of them are riddles, I'm pretty sure. Shut up. These aren't really riddles, these are puzzles. Your name's the Riddler, but...
Stumped, Dark Knight? I can see your brain flying through the possibilities.
Just trying to figure this out. Mostly. What's this?
Come now, Dark Knight. Don't force me to eject you from the chamber. Eject you from the chamber.
Why would you want to do that? I'm just a lonely old man in a Batman costume. I need to get in here. Oh, probably just... Nope. Surely I don't have to use this. I don't know what to do. Fuck, I hate these riddles. Like, oh my god, actually do.
Dark Knight. Since you insist on dressing like a flying rat, I thought I'd put those abilities to the test.
what I have to do is I can't use my super eject.
Bat, the only mammal capable of flight. Since all you do is glide, you're actually a variety of squirrel. Contrary to popular belief, very few bats survive on blood. Most species subsist on insects, whereas you prefer to live off undeserved praise.
Okay. Here we go. Oh, what? Okay.
Creatures known to prey on bats include hawks, owls, some spiders, falcons, and, oh yes, of course, me.
I need to press it again. That's just toxic.
It must feel wonderful, Detective, floating majestically over a city filled with...
Oh, I can't touch it.
Much like being me.
That's very bad. Nope.
How does that cape work? Shape memory fibers? Some sort of collapsible harness? An arrogant insistence that the laws of gravity do not apply to you?
Yep. Laws of gravity don't work with me, mate. That was almost perfect. I just hit the top.
You remind me of another plucky young man who likes strapping on a pair of makeshift wings. What was his name? Oh yes, that's right. Icarus. It's a classical reference, you uncultured brute.
I know. I laugh because I got it. Shut up, Enigma. Enigma. I don't know how the fuck your name is spelled. Pronounced. Right. Oh, this is so hard to control it.
Pat am unbeatable.
No one's unbeatable, Enigma. Oh my god.
Flummoxed, Batman, at a loss, completely stumped. That's how I feel when I contemplate how long it's taken to beat you.
So difficult. Chill with these fucking riddles, Enigma. Oh my god, that would have been so good.
Now, there's no shame in being stuck. The shame lies in thinking you could beat me in the first place.
Oh, I can beat you. Just watch. Oh, fucking did it! Oh my god. Alright. I can do it again.
Poor Batman. Listen, when I'm stuck on a puzzle, I find it helps to... You know, it's never come up.
No! Oh, I had to hit a wall. That was so dog.
What's it like to be unable to figure out an intellectual challenge, Batman? Truly, I'd like to know.
Shut up with your smart words. Intellectual. Oh, last name Enigma, you'd pretty much tell you fucking... Fuck! Dove head first into it. Oh, I can do this.
Don't give up, not yet. It's far too much fun watching you try.
Yes! Like, fuck! What else? Ah.
More cabinets. Great. I love this part.
Which cabinet, kitty cat?
I think it's this one.
Okay. Time to possibly maybe die. Well, this is not how I wanted to spend my night.
Another key collected. I trust you're not giving her false hope, Detective.
Oh good, more fun.
I should focus on collecting the key to save Catwoman.
Oh, what are they?
Well, Dark Knight Detective, you have passed another test. I cannot help but admire the spirit with which you have thrown yourself into a task for which you are woefully under-equipped. I almost feel guilty when I contemplate what's coming, but not so guilty that I'm going to call it off. Head back to the orphanage, Detective. Another of my riddle rooms is waiting.
God's sake.
going back to the orphanage. Selena's waiting.
I can only imagine what cruel game Mr. Nigma has in store for you and Ms. Kyle.
Oh, it's Enigma, not Enigma. Right, I think it is Enigma. Enigma, but it's just short. Enigma is just short for it. I don't know. I'm honestly just retarded. Retarded.
Soldiers, bombs, tear gas clouds, tanks absolutely freaking everywhere. Crazy poison ivy pollen, not to mention the bat driving around in his personal war machine all night.
Yup. My personal war machine. Giggity.
It doesn't take much to tame a cat. Make them wear this, and then call the bat.
How are you doing?
Can't fault the entertainment. Eddie just lectured me on the 13 innovations that let him pack this collar with his custom-designed plastic explosive.
You must be honored.
At being what? Your motivation? Come on, the next puzzle room's waiting.
Oh, fuck, physics, really? Ooh, advanced death traps, that sounds fun. But not physics. If it's actually going to be at physics, then I'm done. I'm not doing it. I'm legit going to rage quit.
Greetings to my costumed contestants. Your next challenge is simple. Guide an electric charge to its destination. I hope the varying amounts of pressure don't get to you.
Huh?
Another one? What's Eddie's problem?
Fanatic narcissism, egocentrism, and megalomania, crossed with severe obsessive compulsion.
Thanks.
Don't mention it.
Fucking smartass. Get over here. She has like a cat vision or something? No, she doesn't.
Move over, would you?
The counterweights move further when I step on the pads.
You are getting older. Maybe it's time to add a few extra notches to the utility belt.
What the fuck am I supposed to put here?
I'm going back to the orphanage. Selena's waiting.
I can only imagine what cruel game Mr. Nigma has in store for you and Ms. Kyle.
Almost there, Batman. But you haven't quite made my mark.
Solution partially detected.
No, Dark Knight. You're way off the mark. The mark.
Hey, don't shove.
First I'll get you to get back on there. Oh, I get it. Yeah, and then What is that? Yeet! I need something as large as Catwoman bit. Larger than as large as Catwoman. Well, oh, I got it. Alright. Ha! Fucking did it! Fuck yeah.
Congratulations to the dementedly dressed duo. Your key awaits.
Ah, fuck.
But what's this? An electrified floor?
You do it. You still owe me for Arkham City.
Goodness, you figured it out already? Well, you better grab that key and be on your way.
Wait.
Hey, that was easy. Oh, it's a trick, isn't it?
Meet the second generation of my android allies. I've built a variant specifically tailored to each of your dubious abilities.
Ow. Yeet!
Leave the blue ones to me.
All the danger of battle combined with all the fun of riddle solving. You can thank me after. Thank you.
Leave the blue ones to me.
There's more where that came from, Batman. I built a high production line.
The red ones are mine.
Alright.
You know what, Detective? I'm glad you solved this riddle. Because it takes you one step closer to the riddle that kills you. Riddle that kills you.
Eddie really hates you, doesn't he?
He's an ego-driven narcissist who can't let anyone else win.
Gee, if only you'd met under different circumstances.
His obsession's getting worse. He's going after my allies.
Ally? After this, I think we should dial it back to known associate for a while.
This was nothing, Dark Knight, nothing. A new trial awaits you, Detective, by Divinity Church, and I'm waiting too.
What would happen if I tried to live as Catwoman?
No, 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 kitty cat. Walk through there and there'll be a whole new set of paintings all over the orphanage walls.
Alright, that's what would happen. Good to know.
The militia's watchtowers have been...
I'm headed to Divinity Church. Riddler won't give up, Alfred. His pride won't let him.
You'll break his spirit, sir. I've every confidence.
Drain pain. Just what I wanted to do.
The unexamined life is not worth living, Detective. And I've been wondering why I let you aggravate me so. You're a cheat and a liar. A dressed-up strongman playing with expensive toys. World's greatest detective, ha! And everyone from Gotham to Star City believes it. I cannot abide a fraud, Detective. A dilettante masquerading
Star City, I haven't done it in a while.
Stealing every last scrap of appreciation, dignity, and respect.
I thought Sherlock Holmes was the world's greatest detective. Actually, before I finish that, don't quote me on that, I might search it up. I'll search it up now. He's Sherlock Holmes, the world's greatest detective. Is Sherlock there? Sherlock Holmes. He is in his movies. Alright then. I hope this isn't another race. What is that?
Welcome, Detective, to the drain I'm going to figuratively and quite possibly literally flush you down. The goal of this aquatic examination could not be simpler, Detective. Lower the water like so. Riddle me this, Detective. What do bats do when they're at home? Not quite, Detective.
Alright, this is what I'll do.
The answer is right above your nose.
I don't think you'll be solving this one.
Welcome, detective, to the drain I'm going to figuratively and quite possibly literally flush you down. The goal of this aquatic examination could not be simpler, detective. Lower the water like so. Before that, however, it's time for a riddle. Riddle me this, detective. What do bats do when they're at home?
The first...
Well done, detective. I think you're getting the hang of it. Don't leave me hanging, detective. The answer is right above your nose. That's one, Batman. The water might be lower, but you're still out of your depth. You know, detective, if I'd rigged that grapple point to detach, you could be dead in a moment. But where would the satisfaction be in that? You will be your own downfall, detective. I have no doubt. Is almost as low as Catwoman's chances of freedom. Why don't you celebrate with my friends? You know what? I wanted you to destroy the robot. I did. It's all part of my immaculately constructed master plan. So there. Struggling, detective? I'm afraid you're running several minutes behind my projections. This is why my projections were off. I failed to consider both your incompetence and your stupidity as two distinct variables. Apologies, detective. I will recalculate post-haste.
Actually,
like I haven't been tempted by a cheap trick and a quick death, Detective. But no, I will beat you fairly. I will let you test yourself against me and laugh as you fall short.
Ha! Knew that'd work. Actually, it didn't, but shh. Shut up. I did.
Keeping up to the precise degree my equations predict. Careful on your way out.
Okay, so it's on the right side.
Hey, Eddie, can't we play a different game? This one's getting old.
So it should be this one.
Here's hoping Eddie hasn't started cheating.
Oh, good.
And they say black cats are bad luck.
Another key, well done. Of course, you'll lose all 9 lives in an instant should I push this detonator.
Please don't, because...
Another door unlocked. What a surprise.
Advanced death traps. Ooh, thought that would have killed me.
Been the smartest man in the room, Detective, forced to endure the suspicions and mockery of those whose meager mental faculties prohibited them from appreciating that fact. And then you appear in Gotham, dressing up your cognitive capabilities marginally superior as they are to that of the average hoodlum, in the guise of a crusading hero. And oh, how the people swoon. To the orphanage, hero! It's time to rejoin Catwoman for another trial.
Selena's still trapped at the orphanage. Together, we'll get her out.
Was it always raining in Gotham? I think so. Actually, mostly every Batman game I've played in Gotham, it's always raining. Or just in general, it's raining. And it's night. Can we ever have a Batman game when it's day?
Some freaks chaining up dead bodies. Sounds pretty nasty.
It doesn't take much to tame a cat. Make them wear this, and then
We're back.
I said I'd get you out of here.
I know. It's just... nothing. Let's get to the next room, okay? Before my head explodes.
Chill. Oh no. There it is. Oop, there it is. Oop, there it is.
Well, hello again to my favorite comedy double act. I'd just like to say what a novelty it's been constructing riddle chambers for 2 half-wits instead of 1. Why, that's practically a whole wit between you. Dark Knight, when you failed your feline friend and are done mourning over her headless corpse, perhaps we'll do this again with, Robin? Or maybe that prodigal son of yours over in Bloodhaven.
Is he talking to Damien? But no way. Damien's alright. What the fuck do I do?
Can you get up there?
The ceiling? Easy.
Wait, Nunny? Ah. Fucking hell, she must have just like fucking...
Riddle me this. Can a maze still amaze if it doesn't have walls? Did that hurt, Catwoman? Good. That pain is what stupidity feels like.
This I'm
Oh,
fine.
Eddie, you're going to feel very, very stupid when I catch up with you.
I yeet.
Oh, what a shock. For you, I mean, Detective. I was expecting it.
I'm actually just like full like to myself. So that's...
Your death was inevitable, I'm afraid. A statistical certainty.
Shut up, Nigma.
Riddle me this. Can a maze still amaze if it doesn't have walls?
Alright. What, honey? Oh,
system like this when I robbed Queen Industry. Never mind.
Oh, what a shock. For you, I mean, Detective. I was expecting it. Halfway there. Now for a final twist.
So one down to right. Yeah. Up two.
Nearly there, Selena.
So that's ha.
Done on this side.
So she's here and oh, what the hell? Oh, wrong way.
Okay, done over here.
Congratulations. And now your reward. Robot.
Fuck. Oh, this is just tough for me then. I suppose Catwoman can help then. Never mind. Gonna do a dual team takedown, but
I suppose you just about earned it.
ha! Correct, bitch. He's just
When I get out of here, I'm sticking this collar around Eddie's neck.
the hell are you doing? I suppose it doesn't matter.
Well, how clever the pair of you must feel. How smug. Well, I hate to intrude upon this miserable little moment of victory, but I wanted you to be aware you're very unlikely to see one another again. Catwoman, the Batman will fail you, because waiting for him beneath Ronalop Ferry Terminal is my greatest trial.
Fuck. Don't be a race. Races are gay. I fucking hate races.
Don't let what Riddler said get to you.
Eddie is an idiot, but he's an idiot who built a series of underground death traps across the city.
And?
And I just wanted to say, be safe. This is definitely your mess, and I appreciate you cleaning it up. But just be careful while you do it, okay?
Ranelagh Ferry Terminal. Okay, Riddler. This game ends now.
And of course it just instantly becomes dirty again. Great, just great. Meow. Meow. This is like pretty much a massive as hell tank, so yeah. Well, you could break the whole beep beep.
This is it, Dark Knight. We're done. Well, you're done for, at least. I must admit that I'm feeling quite charitable at the moment of my triumph. So I will give you a choice. Rather than carry on towards your humiliation and death, I will simply let you drive away in return for a signed statement testifying towards my superior intelligence and conceding that I have utterly checkmated you. Oh, the cat will remain a hostage, of course. A symbol of your failure.
Nah. I brought up.
My, you're actually going to attempt it. Very well. But this is my finest work, Detective. My masterpiece, my...
Oh, it's fucking rice. Oh, fuck's sake.
So, let us take that inexplicably life-size children's toy for its final drive. This is it, Dark Knight. Your Toodlebird, your Bay of Pigs, your ultimate defeat. That's it, Detective. Drive faster. Drive headlong into defeat.
I hate races. Such a bad driver.
Behold your doom. What? Impossible! That cannot be! You should have fallen to your death. I calculated the curvature precisely. I've got the equations right here.
Hey, bro, this is a Batmobile. What do you expect was going to happen?
I don't understand. How are you still alive? Oh, of course. You got lucky, didn't you?
Nah, you just shit and making races. Oh, fuck. That was unexpected.
It was luck. Luck! The kindly lifeguard of the idiot. I can hardly factor luck into my equations now, can I? I'm not a homeopath.
And I also have 50 fucking...
No, Detective, turn around! Farewell, Dark Knight.
What the fuck is all that? Oh.
Come now, Detective. Time waits for no man. And
Oh my
I
god,
wait
I'm
for
fucked
no
up.
Batman. Not good enough. Too slow, Detective. Dark Knight.
Oh, that
Your
got me
penance
again.
for failure will be journeying back to the start of the course.
Bro, whoa. Fucking what? Oh, I didn't even touch that. Whereas that one is so annoying. Fuck. Oh, this race is so annoying. I'm legit not the best at driving with this fucking thing.
When you failed that last lap, I could see the headlines, Detective. Riddler triumphant. Batman disgraced. Gotham awed. Such a pity I couldn't show you the Riddler mobile. It's bigger, faster, several times more aesthetically pleasing than your vehicle. It's...
Nah, I don't disrespect. Nah, you can disrespect everything else, but the Batmobile.
Actually concerned you may succeed. I forgot who I was dealing with for a minute there.
Fucking Bruce Wayne. Kid that's like rich as all hell.
No! This isn't right. This isn't possible. This isn't happening. I am the Riddler, and you shall not defeat me!
Bitch!
Since you cannot even be counted on to kill yourself, I will do it for you. I'm controlling the mechanisms now. Mechanism. You'll make a mistake. Of course you will. I know you will.
You just want to shut up. I know you will.
Make your peace, Dark Knight. This really is it. It has to be. Goodbye.
Fuck. This race is so annoying.
Dark Knight, don't waste my time. It's several times more precious than yours. That's more like it, Detective. You failed! For the briefest moment, you almost seemed capable. Feel that, Detective? It's called humiliation. Come back to the start of the course and I'll serve up some more.
That didn't even touch me. Oh my god, I'm so bad at driving the Batmobile, honestly. This is it's so weird just to control.
Don't be ashamed to have failed, Detective. This isn't a racetrack. It's an immaculately constructed work of art. It is perfection.
And my first death again is up there. Oh my god, I actually just can't.
I want you to know, Detective, that I'm recording all your attempts at this for posterity. And for my social media presence, of course. Don't Don't worry, Detective. You have until dawn. Not that it'll make any difference. Hurry up, Detective. You stand marginally more of a chance of succeeding if you actually begin. Too slow, Detective. Too slow. For a second there, I was almost concerned. Dark Knight. Your penance for failure will be journeying back to the start of the course. Back to the start.
So you go back to the JCP. How about you go to Nani? How about you go to the JCPD so I can knock you out, you in prison again? How much times has Batman put you in prison? Oh my god! Why are you so gay? Oh. Why you become so slow?
Would you like another attempt at that lap?
Oh, really?
Or if you prefer, that Roman knockoff Mercury.
Oh. Just shut up and ding myself and actually concentrate on the fucking race. I've got 41 seconds to do it. Oh, I hate them. They're just so annoying.
Dark Knight, don't waste my time. It's several times more precious than yours. Stop not dying! God, I knew you'd fail. Never doubted it for a moment. By all means, fail as much as you like.
No! Oh, fuck. That was almost perfect. Oh, to start from here. Might as well just go back here.
Dark Knight, you're not failing properly. At least try and head the correct way.
I'm legit just gonna wait for this to finish. There's no point if I can't do that first bit without dying. Imagine that worked.
Hurry up, Detective. You stand marginally more of a chance of succeeding if you actually begin. Ah, the sweet taste of someone else's failure. Faster next time, Detective, or you will fail again. Next time, Detective.
Oh, okay, good. Alright, this bit's easy.
working when I'm done.
Yeah, but I finished the race, so...
Now, detective, time waits for no man. And I wait for no Batman.
Okay, almost there.
You did it. You did it. The key. Now you collect the key. Those are the rules, and I have to follow the rules, don't I? I set them after all. Which key, which key, which key could it be? Which key could it be? Which key, Catwoman?
Oh, shut up.
It's nail-bitingly, head-explodingly tense.
It's this one.
And here we go.
If that's not it, I'm actually gonna be so mad.
Well, they're
Really?
not going to reopen the orphanage anytime soon.
Fuck's sake. How was that not it?
Okay,
if it
almost there.
Wasn't that? Must be this then.
And here we go. Oh, that's it. No more.
Congratulations, Catwoman. You are now free. Free to take my final exam. To take my final exam.
Eddie, I didn't know you'd started cheating. I'm disappointed.
I dissemble. I artfully obfuscate. But I do not cheat. As you and Batman will discover when you attempt my final riddle room.
If it's an actual riddle, I'd have to answer.
Photographic memory, detective, because I do. I can summon your sneering features at will. That is when they don't burst unbidden into my brain. I have perfect recall, too. I can remember every time you've hurt me. Sometimes I wake up, Dark Knight, to the feel of your hands around my neck, your carbon fiber-coated fists smashing into my solar plexus. How dare you brutalize me? Me! Your intellectual superior. You're better. Me, Edward Nygma, the Riddler, and the world's greatest everything. You're a thug, detective, a bullying emblem of the arrogant notion that might makes right. Come back to the orphanage, where I will end
Pretty
you
sure
and the
all that
unjust
stuff
things
that you
stand
said
for.
was you, about you, pretty much. You was a thug-ish. Shut up. And you're the bully, because you're bullying me by making me do races when I'm shit at driving the Batmobile. Really?
Now's my chance to free Selina from the orphanage. This sick game has gone on long enough.
Agreed, sir. Best of luck.
The hell is that thing? It's a bat. Turn around. Go, go!
Right, and my dual shield factory full is very low.
Yeah, I attacked Gotham. Oh, man.
It doesn't take much to tame a cat. Make them wear this, and then call the bat.
How have you been?
Perfect. Eddie hasn't said a word since you left that last course. Do you ever rub people the right way?
They never ask nicely.
So how's Robin?
Robin's fine.
Is he allowed out unchaperoned yet? Or does Daddy still keep a close eye?
He's more than capable.
I bet he is. This one's more of a fully grown wonder, if you know what I mean.
I don't.
Come on, you. Lighten up. We're almost done here. What's it like out there?
It's bad.
You could just leave, you know. You can't play hero forever.
I can try.
You can. But there's only one place your little martyr fantasy is headed.
My grave, I think.
This is it. One last hoop to jump through. Then I'm free to rob Gotham blind. I mean, you know, make sure everyone got out. I'll check the art galleries first.
Gosh.
Meet the Riddle Square, a puzzle which draws influence from both late 20th century puzzle cubes and mid 15th century torture devices.
Let's play a game of life-size chess. He could have left us more pieces.
I don't think that was the idea.
Oh, good. He doesn't want us to go in. Guess I'll be heading home then, Eddie?
There'll be a way in.
This. How can you play my game when you've already been barred? Already
play my.
Oh, chill.
Perhaps you're looking at this conundrum the wrong way.
Ooh.
You can't go through it, children. And no, you cannot tunnel under it either.
We need to stop some of the cubes from moving when I fire the charge.
I'm guessing that'll be my job.
Can you find a way in?
Yep. Ow! You bastard! What the fuck is this? Oh. Can you not? Oh, ow. Ooh, fuck. Wait, the fuck do I do?
Congratulations! Now let's cut to the best part.
Selena, watch out! Get ready!
Damn him. How is that a riddle, Eddie? Seriously.
You get used to it.
Ah! Beginner's luck. Let's intensify proceedings. You will not win this!
totally not cheating because I don't know what the fuck to do.
It's still not a riddle, Eddie.
You just haven't figured it out yet.
This is it. This is the end. The final riddle.
It's done. Keys by the entrance. Let's go.
You smooth talker, you.
Did it?
Give me a second to compose myself.
Totally didn't use a fucking YouTube video. Because I don't know what the fuck that was. That wasn't a riddle. Oh, let me be a gentleman and make Batman get it for her. Watch him just yeet out the window. Deuce!
You know what the worst thing about this was? It looked cheap. Well, handsome, what are we waiting for? So is it just Central Gotham that's evacuated? Or are the mansions empty too?
Scarecrow threatened the entire city, Selina.
And it's such a tragedy. You go save the day, and I'll make sure Bruce Wayne locked his doors.
Good luck with that.
Ha, here. Look, I can still actually. Nyong. Oh, fuck. The fuck was that?
Cheater! You fraud! You chancing, bumbling amateur! Look what you have reduced me to, Batman! Do not simply bow down when confronted with your obvious superior, then I will stoop to your pathetic pugilistic level
Oh,
and
you just tried your best.
I designed
you just salty that I fucking
defend
won.
myself against your violent excesses. So please
Yeet.
understand, Dark Knight. This is an intellectual victory above all.
Come on.
Boom.
This is the end! Apotheosis! Every blow! Sweet vengeance!
Get it!
Die.
Hit it again! Go on! Sniper this! You think me outwitted? Prepare to be outbeaten! Enough! This is beneath me. You are beneath me. You want to finish this, detective? Then you must earn the privilege. Solve every last riddle in this city and I'll fight you, Batman, but not a moment before.
Or we could just leave you down there, Eddie. Come on, Batman. This cat wants to prowl.
Bro, I'm not. I don't care if it's this shit's 99% complete. Like, there's fucking 243 riddles. I'm not doing it. I'm gonna leave that one on fucking 66% complete. I don't give a shit. Look, I have to complete all the fucking riddle, get all the Riddler trophies and shit. I'm not fucking doing that. What the fuck's my car got?
Fresh air, freedom, and darkness. Perfect. How shall we celebrate? I know a couple of poor, defenseless museums. But then again, I also know a couple of hotels.
Tonight's not over yet. There's more work to be done.
Of course there is. You do know how to kill the mood. Do you ever take the night off? Do you ever take the suit off?
Not on nights like this, Selina. It's what I do.
Fine. I guess I'll hit an art gallery or two, while the big bad bat's distracted.
You're not going to thank me?
Why? It's what you do.
I can't leave Nigma at large. I'll find his trophies and put him behind bars.
Yeah, and I'm not. I've got nearly everything else completed, but I'm not doing that. That's one thing that can stay non-complete. I don't care if it's not going to be 100%. I'm gonna end the stream. See us. Oh, it's recorded video. See us.